Hi there, this is Tim with a quick technical video on how to duplicate audio from one sound device to another within Windows. It's something that I do because I have a triple screen setup which I use for gaming, work, etc, etc. And then over here I have a fourth screen, and I use this for everything from keeping my daughter entertained, you know, when I'm watching her and I need to work, you know, I can put something on here and then she can run between, you know, my office here and her bedroom, which is just outside here, and also, you know, I can work on a much more comfortable couch than my office chair, and you know, use my laptop, and I can have something in the background, whether it's, you know, a streaming race that I might want to watch, or you know, movie, whatever. So basically, how I have it set up that I use it is by going into the control panel, go to sound, recording, and you should see a stereo mix from the device that you want to take audio from. Now, the Realtek high definition audio that you see there, that is my onboard sound card. That's my motherboard sound card, and that's what I want to listen to. That's my main sound device, and basically any system audio, that's what will be picked up by the stereo mix here. So you go to Properties and Listen, and you select to listen to this device. You might need to check that. It shouldn't be checked until you do it, and then you select to playback through the second device that you want. So in this case, the output is actually my onboard graphics card, which has built-in sound, obviously, because it's HDMI. So basically, the three screens here, graphically, they come from my dedicated video card, and the sound comes from the onboard sound. Whereas the fourth screen over here, the visuals and the sound come from the onboard video. Hopefully that makes sense. And then basically, once you've done that and selected whatever second device you want to output through, whether, you know, you might be listening to your onboard sound and then maybe outputting to a PCI sound card. You know, you can do that too. Basically, you just need to listen to the right one and output to the other one. And then basically what you end up with is separate volumes here for the original audio, which is mine on the right here, and the second device. Now, for me to do it, if I'm wanting to output something to the fourth screen and don't want the same sound to be playing over here, I obviously leave both volume sliders full and simply turn down these speakers, and then the only place that I'm going to hear it is on the fourth screen. If I am, for example, wanting to play a game on these screens here, I forget about the fourth screen entirely, and I just slide the volume down here, and then basically it's still doing the work of duplicating it, but I'm not listening to it, basically, and that's it. I think that's very, very, very simple to do, but it took me a bit of time to figure out how I was going to configure everything so that I could do this and have triple screens and a fourth screen over there. I will say though that there is a tiny delay. It sounds like it's kind of like a little bit of an echo, and that might be because I have a huge long HDMI cable going from where my base unit is under my desk here. It's going all the way around the room and then up to the screen. So but yeah, whatever you're using it for, whether it's a second, third, fourth entertainment screen like I'm using this for, or if you were at a trade show perhaps, and you might have people playing your game or whatever on your stand, and then you want to duplicate it out to a spectator screen. This is exactly the same thing that that you could do. You just obviously set up the in the screen resolution, you would just basically set up to duplicate the display, and then you would also be able to duplicate the audio too without using a splitter cable or any of that nonsense. You could just simply mirror the audio. So there you go. It's pretty straightforward. I don't think it's that difficult, but it did take me some working out. Okay, thanks, bye.